What is up, fellow monsters? As you can see in the title down below, we're going to be talking about insomnia for today's Friday Randoms. Yes, I am wearing long sleeves. Yes, it is still September. And yes, it is still very hot outside, but I'm very much in denial. Insomnia is something that I have not been medically diagnosed with, just as a disclaimer. It is just something that I've kind of self-diagnosed with, not in any extreme means whatsoever. It is something mild, something that it's not something I suffer with necessarily, it's something I struggle with. The kind of insomnia that I have is that I have a really hard time shutting my brain off at night. Other times it's just that I don't feel tired even though I've been up all day. Most of the time though, it's that I just can't shut my brain off. So what do I mean by that necessarily? It's just basically the simple, pretty common insomnia that pretty much a lot of people suffer with. And it's just your mind starts thinking about everything. Your mind starts thinking about school, that taco that you ate 4 weeks ago, and if it could still possibly be in your intestines. Or maybe an old candy that you used to eat in middle school and wonder if they still make it, if it's still possible to find it somewhere. You swear you saw it at a Walgreens somewhere, but what Walgreens was that? Where was that? When was that? How long ago was that? How did you get there? Who were you with? What happened that day? You get my point. That's the kind of insomnia that I have. It's quite common. A lot of people have it. But for me, it's not necessarily extreme, but it is a little bit more than mild in the sense that I will literally lay in bed either with my eyes open or closed, not being able to sleep because my mind just keeps going. And I can't sleep. Next thing I know, I'm seeing the sunrise and I'm like, crap, I gotta get up in like 2 hours. And it does suck. And I've tried many different things. I've tried meditating, I've tried the whole coloring the book thing. Oh god, I've tried listening to Enya, which if you don't know who Enya is, first off, you're too young. Second off, Enya is so wonderful, it's so calming. I love her voice, I love her music, it's beautiful, and it's what I've grown up with, so listening to it at night is something natural to me. It doesn't always work. I have noticed that when I go to bed at night, as of recently, like, I tend to sleep better, I tend to sleep more solid, and I am waking up earlier in the morning, but I do still have problems of shutting my brain off. I just don't know what to do. I've tried teas and everything. Like I said, I've tried a lot of stuff. I've even tried, valerian root and all that stuff. I refuse to try, like the Advil PM and stuff like that. I have to take pretty heavy drugs as is when it comes to just solving something as simple as a headache. When it comes to taking more pills for something like sleeping, I don't want to even, and it's not that I'm taking prescriptions or anything. Simple terms, my body becomes immune. I have to take higher doses whenever I have something as simple as like a headache. So because of that high level of medication that I have to take, I avoid taking other medications for other problems that I have. The more you know. I don't know. It's really weird because there's people that I know that as soon as their head hits the pillow, they're snoring, they're out, and I'm just like, I stare at them.
Teach me. Whatever this is.
Teach me.
I wonder, do any of you guys suffer with insomnia? I would love to know. Please leave it in the comments down below. Tell me what you do to help yourself go to sleep at night. I always put in the description questions for you guys to leave me, but I guess nobody really reads my descriptions, so I'm gonna just start vocalizing it here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I make videos every Monday and every Friday. I am actually starting to think about maybe adding a third video for every Wednesday for the month of October. I love you guys so much. Please have a fabulous day.